Welcome. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to recreate this. This is gotten from the BBC Arts. Alright, so in order to get started, let's create a project. I'll just give my project a name. Now we'll go with the 1:1 aspect ratio. The resolution is good to go. The frame rate and the background. Now we can just create our project. Okay, now before we start recreating this, let's add a background. So I'll just click and add a rectangle. Now I've showed you several times that in order to make this rectangle fill this composition, we can either scale it up or we can just go here and fill composition area. Alright, so as for the color, I want to change the color. I want to use a gradient instead. So you just go to color and fill and highlight the gradient. I want to use a radial gradient. Alright, so just click and drag. Let me just move this to the center. Just drag this one out. And let me change the color. You can choose whatever color you want. But I'm just going to I'll go with this color. Alright. Okay. So now in order to create these bottles, there are different ways you can go about creating this. Let me show you. First off, let me import a bottle. So I have one here. Let me import this. Go to our move and transform, go to our scale, and let me just down like this. Alright. So go to your effects, go to add effects, go to repeat, and add a radial repeat. Like this. You can see. Increase the radius like this. You can see this works. But if you notice something, we can really change the varieties of the bottles we have here. We are only stuck with this because that's how the radial repeat works. It just repeats that layer, and there's no option here where we can change the different, like change this variety, change this one, change this one, change this one. And if you look at the samples I want to recreate, we have different variety. All right, so but this is not entirely useless. We will still make use of this. And why did I say that? It's because we'll use this as a sample. Now let's click and go back to our effects, go back to our radial effect, and for the count, let's bring down the count to 6. Just enter the value like this, 6, and this radius is good to go. All right, now we want to use this as a reference. Okay, let me duplicate this. Make sure you duplicate this layer. Click, go to effects, and delete the radial effect so that we have our bottle bar. For this one below, let's just reduce the opacity because we want to use it as reference like this. Okay, now in order to arrange this bottle 6 times in a circular format like this, all you just have to do is divide 360 by 6. That will give you the amount of degree you need to rotate these bottles. All right, now if you divide 360 by 6, you get 60. So now we need to make sure that there's 60 degree difference between these bottles. Okay, now for this one, let's go to our rotate, and let's just rotate it like this to 180 so that it's facing down, minus 180. Let's start to just minus 180, and let's move it in place like this. Now you can see we're just using this as a reference. Okay, now duplicate this one. Now, like I said, you need to move it 60 degree. That is the difference between this one and this one is 60 degree. So go to our rotate again, and let's just say 180 minus 60 is going to give us 120. So now we need to bring this down to minus 120 like this. For more easier this thing, just click to enter the value, minus 120. You see, now we can go to our move and transform and just reposition it like this. You see, now let's duplicate this one again and go to the rotate. Now the rotate value is going to be 120 minus 60 is going to give us what? It's going to give us 60. So now we need to bring this down to minus, just click, just put minus 60. All right, go to your move and position it in place like this. See? Now let's duplicate this one again. Don't worry about the similar bottles. I'll show you how to change the I'll show you how to change the bottle shortly. Now click and go to your rotate again. And now all we just have to, we need to bring this one down to 0 like this. Go to your move and just arrange it like this. Okay, now duplicate this one again, and now this one has to be 60. Just click, just put 60. Okay, and position it, duplicate one more time, go to your rotate and just make this 120, and that's it. So now all we just do, we just use this as a reference. Now we can delete our reference now, don't need it. Okay, now we have all of this bottle in different angles. Now the reason why we use this method is because now we can easily change the image here, the image of these bottles. Now this is what I'm saying. Now let's start with this one. Click, go to your color and fill, and in order to change this image here, just click here, and you can see it shows us the option of choosing the image we want to use. So let's say we want this one. Click, you can see change it. Now let's do the same thing to this one. Go to your color and fill, click here, and I'll go with this one. Same thing. This one, go to your color and fill, click here, click, change it. Color and fill, same thing, change it. Now one more to go. This, go to your color and fill, click, and that's it. Now you see, that's how you create something like this. So in order to control all of them at once, all you just have to do is add a null. Let's add a null and parent everything to a null. Parent this one to this null, parent this one to the null, parent this to the null, parent this one to the null, parent this to the null, and last one to the null. All right, so now with this we can easily scale down all of this, move them around and rotate them. Okay, now let me just add a final effect to this. So you click on the null, go to your effects, go to add effects, go to move and transform, and let's just go with spin. Go with the standard setting. And all right, so maybe let me just reduce this to 20, and that's it. Okay, so the essence of this tutorial is to show you how you can use what you have in Alight Motion, be creative about it to create what you want. You can see initially Alight Motion only allow us to create a radar repeat, but we use that as a reference to create these several varieties of bottles. All right, so if you learned something from this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.